hangout space, one of them anyway, from Puerto Rico. You got the main island of Puerto Rico just over there. We're heading back to Conquistador Hotel. These guys on their little water scooters. The girls hanging out on the beach. This is the daily recreational area that all these fine people were hanging out in today. The helm, the captain, he's got his Milwaukee air conditioner in there. And this is how the locals here in Puerto Rico hang out. Everything gritty white, the mini yachts of the Osmond. Sport fishers. Took us a little bit to get onto the boat. They had to pump water from the boat to the island. This is the only part of the island. Well, here we go. Lee, what's going on? They know how to enjoy their boats over here. Locals come over in their personal boats. They want me to sit down, so we have to behave. You need to sit down, okay? Ah. This little section of the beach is for the locals. And the blue section is for the hotel guests. You got a little restaurant. They do jet ski rentals. Our original water taxi was a dive boat. So they got some reefs around here. We're leaving Palomino Beach in Puerto Rico, going back to the main island of Puerto Rico to El Conquistador Hotel. We're hanging out in Puerto Rico for the weekend. Made it a long weekend. Came over to hang out.
Welcome. U.S. Coast Guard regulations require passengers to remain
Coast Guard
seated
regulations
at all
going on.
times until the boat arrives at the dock and comes to a complete stop. Smoking is prohibited on board.
We got our sport fishers, our mini yachts, our little cabin cruisers.
Regulaciones de la Guardia Costanera requieren que todo pasajero permanezca sentado en todo momento hasta que el barco llegue a
Pretty cool hangout place.
Está prohibido fumar a bordo.
Got the seagulls looking for their free handouts. Believe they do, it's either every half hour, every hour is the turnaround time for this boat. And I think it's 5 o'clock here right now, so we're on our last boat of the day. Gonna go explore the hotel for some food. Looks like maybe some private establishments over there. Looks like a private dock area. It is amazing to me that no matter where you go, how remote the island might be, the locals still go to a smaller island or to a sandbar to hang out. Something about getting away from your main spot to a little remote spot that makes it even better. They got some mooring balls out here, so if you're traveling, you could anchor up there on the mooring ball And you'll be stable for the day or the evening. Don't have to worry about your physical anchor break loose. It's our fearless captain with his Milwaukee air conditioning going. This is not the same island with the water taxi. That's over there.
Yes, that's Icaco.
Which is probably that one over there.
Yes,
So
that's Icaco.
that island over there, they have personal water taxis that come from the mainland over here several times a day. And that's another great local hangout. Probably about a quarter mile of white sand beach. Looks like our seaweed problem has died down for the day. There's lots of the sargassum seaweed here this afternoon. Definitely a different way of living. Every community's got its own way of doing things. There, we got the seaweed lines kicking back in. This sargassum seaweed is everywhere this year. Funny, there's times of the year we travel all over the ocean in a boat looking for piles of seaweed like this to go fishing under. I don't know if you can read that or not. It's too dark for me. Something about Japan. Guess we Japanese garage now. Alright. You gotta follow what the viewers want from you. Yes, we got the sun over the island. Sure, so sorry. Unfortunately, the cooler came in, but now I need to get a connector for it because this heat is still. The heat is still making the screen horrible to see in the daytime. Each one of these little islands has got its own little whole set of beaches on it. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go because I know this music's gonna mess me up with the background. Maybe we'll do one walking through the hotel resort later on. Do a little walking tour of the place. You're Google mapping us right now? We should be, yeah, Palomino, between Palomino Island and El Fajardo. Fajardo is the city. We're in the middle of the water right now, but it's an amazing island. Recommend anybody come here. Very, very unique situation to have tropical climates, rainforest climates, tropical beaches, near desert on the far side of the island, on the west side. And on top of the mountains, it can rain there every single day. Down here, you usually have sunshine most of the day. I think the place where we're at, the rooms are about 300 feet off sea level, so it's got a constant breeze. There's some places at the top of the mountains are over 1,000 feet in the air, and it's just cold, cold, cold up there for me. We have to go to the jungle, El Yunque, right? Yunque is their rainforest jungle. We might be able to find Bigfoot in there. Caribbean Bigfoot came over in a hurricane. They have lots of waterfalls, rivers. They got freshwater, like lake lagoons, and they have natural water slides that form in the I guess the volcanic rock is smoothed over and just creates amazing formations. We're on the east side right now. The west side, Rico, another place we frequented in the past. Maybe the next trip we'll do that one. Very Americanized, beachy, but still the heart of the Puerto Rican people here. If you're into parties and festivals, they do a great party here for end of Christmas, which is, when was your end of Christmas? Last week of December, January? Last week of January for Christmas?
For Fiesta San Sebastián, third weekend of January.
Third weekend of January. They do like a 3 or 4 day party celebrating the end of Christmas that starts around Thanksgiving. They shut basically all of San Juan downtown, and 4 or 5 concerts at a time at night. Shut down the streets. Got some hard-working people here, but they also know how to party. Back to the room, we'll put the phone on charge, and then we'll do a walking tour of the resort later on. Definitely for tomorrow, but possibly today.
We almost canceled the trip because
Oh,
the
yes.
weather forecast was raining.
Yes, Miss Island Flow here. She almost wanted to cancel this trip because she saw some rain on the radar. They said it's an island. It can only rain so long on an island, and we have not seen one raindrop yet.
But Mr. Island Flow told me, keep the trip. If it rains, we will just stay in the hotel and not a drop. Well, it rained yesterday night, but
At night we were not worried about it.
so thanks to you, we didn't cancel.
Oh, he's liking the music in the background. Hopefully they're not going to get in trouble with the algorithm thing. So we got some residential apartments over here. And front of us, we're getting closer, is the place we're staying at. Hey, here we go, crossing the river, I guess a channel. Yes, that's where we came from. This is one we've done in the past, which we'll do that one again someday. It used to be an old shipping port or something. Let's look at some of the train tracks for moving cargo around. And this is the very east coast of the main island, Puerto Rico. There's some of the locals heading back as well. I think it's just beyond that point there is where they head out for the Cacos. Get another place they go to. Alright, I think we're gonna shut this down now because the phone's getting hot in my hand. Since we're directly in the sun, and I know it's gonna shut off any second. So appreciate everybody joining in, doing the sharing and liking thing. Help us continue to grow and bring these great things to you. So until next time, we'll see you. Thank you all, and